What is up? Hello. Hello, chat. Chat, what is up, baby? Let's get a little supersonic racing, huh? Chat, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Hello. Thank you for the memberships. Proud squirrel. Thank you, Jules Burke, for the membership. RM Plays, Dogs and Beer. Salad Cruncher. Oh my God, look at the memberships trickle on in. Welcome to the Ludbuds. How's it going? Chat, what is up, baby? What is up? How you doing today? How you doing today, honestly, though? How is the day going? Supersonic racing. Another day. Feel that, brother? I'm sick, not great, that is said. Everybody. Woo! Chat, how we doing, man? Rona Tree Haru, Karis Choco Senpai, Official Schloss, Prim Squirt, Random Plays, Gabriella, Ricky, Blacksword, New Gel, Bomb, Marezi, Wish Me Lux, Evan, Molly, Elijah with the $5, XD with a 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Came for the meme, stayed for the God Gamer. Elijah, many people feel the same as you. Many people feel the same. Oh my God, the subs are trickling in. Isaac, Fireground, Crystal, Lopadex, Kazu, Courier Dan, Rock Candles, Goodman, Gamering, Rolling Sky, Brett, Thorfinn. Appreciate the members, guys. Appreciate them. How you doing? Cam's off. Okay, now we're just lying. We're just deceiving me this early in the day, please. Where'd you get the shirt? Anime Expo? Not to out myself, but I did go. Use a bidet today, so it's a damn good day, eh? Supersonic racing. Chad, how you doing, baby? Thank you, Luke, for the $4.99. Have you seen Fallout? I have not. Man, I'm only watching 3 shows right now. 1 is Freerin. 2 is Survivor. 3 is Shogun. And I haven't finished any of them. But I did watch an episode of Freerin today, so knocking that one out the park. You're not done? I'm working on it! It's not easy when your job's watch anime, all right? It's very hard. Many people don't give me enough credit. Oz Watcher, you're a legend, mate. Appreciate it, mouthhole. Speaking of Aussies, by the way, before we get to the bad news, horrific news that has plagued me, which we'll talk about in a moment. Today, my Aussie friend, Josh Man, member of Moist Moguls, has started a trend. I don't know if he started it per se. Maybe he popularized the trend. But he calls it God Mode May. God Mode May is upon us. The month where you do it all. Everything you've ever dreamed of. You've been putting things on the back burner, practicing piano, calling family, tracking calories for your diet, eliminating weed, nicotine, alcohol. It's God Mode May. So anyway, if anyone wants to participate, I'm signing myself up. God Mode May. Basically, you set up a list of goals. They can be varying in how big they are. And if you achieve them, you give yourself a little prize. And if you fail them, well, then you punish yourself. So I'm going to state it right now for the record. My goals, God Mode May, are as follows. Number 1, I'm going to track my calories. I don't know how much I weigh. I haven't gone on a scale in 3 months. I don't plan to go on one this month, but I'm going to track my calories. I'm going to try to eat a little better. All right? I don't really care if I change my diet, but whatever I eat, I will track. Okay? That's the goal for number 1 for me. Goal number 2, I shouldn't even say it out loud. Be on time to streams. Oh, fuck. I didn't even like saying it. I didn't even like saying it. I did it today. Let the record show. God mode May. I did it today, folks. No, fuck you guys. No, see, this is the thing. This is the thing. See, I didn't want to tell you guys because you guys don't uplift me. All right. I go to other communities. Man, I lurk in their streams. And they're all so positive, man. They're so Queso, you can beat 60 seconds. You're amazing. You know? I'm watching fucking Kai Cenat, and it's like, oh my god, you beat Ghosts of Tsushima. What a legend. And here I am, little old Ludwig. I say, hey, I'm gonna show up on time, and it's fat chance, loser. Ha! You got a better chance putting down a dozen donuts, buddy. Like, come on. Guys, I am going to be on time for God Mode May. Now, I will give myself a buffer of 5 minutes for every single stream. However, my goal is to not be late for more than, and I'm going to put a number on it, 3 total streams. If I'm late for more than 3 streams by more than 5 minutes, I will consider God Mode May a failure. God Mode May is upon us. Thank you, Rain Dance, for the 5. Got my tax refund today. Bought some new vinyl records. Having a good night. That's hype. I went to a record store, not too far from me. I went to a record store. I bought a couple of records. I was just sifting through. You know me. I found a couple of Japanese records. I was like, I've never heard of these. I'd love to give them a listen. And it was like $5 for fucking 5 records. It was like one of them's. So I'm picking through. And the dude who ran it, fucking sweet guy, he goes, dude, honestly, nobody picks up the Japanese shit. You can just have them for free. And I was like, really? Okay, sure. I mean, I'm flattered. Okay. Started picking them up by the handful. My game plan is to listen to them, bring them back to them if I don't like them. Alex Lee, thank you for $10.
When you were late on May 1st, 25 minutes late?
No. That doesn't include that. It's a great question. No. It's God Mode May 2nd and on. I'm sorry, I didn't say the full title. It's not God Mode the whole month of May. It's God Mode May 2nd to May 30th. It's actually so weird, because in my mind, it should be the whole month, but like, you know. Shout out to Eamon Gaiman. Pre-ordered the art book yesterday. Shout out Eamon Gaiman, man. He was having a fucking headache, bro. If you guys don't know, we release an art book. If you go to theyard.sale, that's a real-ass website that we have. Theyard.sale, we release new merch items. One is a book. It's like a coffee table book. And basically, every episode of the first season of The Yard is distilled in an art piece and then has like some director's commentary. Like each of us, including Zipper, wrote like a paragraph about what we thought about that episode. Anyway, Aiden made like, he's the merch guy, right? So he made like I think 4 times as many books as he did shares. The books sell out within 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And we've never sold a book before. So it's like, you know, how many books are you supposed to make? There's not like a hard, fast rule. And you have to make them before you sell them so that they get there at a reasonable time, right? Anyway, they sell in 3 minutes. Everyone's like, Aiden, you dumb fucker. And by everyone, I mean like 3 people on Twitter. Aiden, you dumb fucker. You fucked us. You never do a drop good. And so he was going reply guy all day. He's trying his best, man. He's trying his best. Come on. Give a little credit to good old Eamon Gaiman. Did you guys do a Linus episode? My brother in Christ, The Yard. Boom. Linus instantly regrets doing our podcast. Did a Linus episode, did a Linus bro versus bro. It's up on the YouTube channel right now. Is this how much you usually yap? Yap? Buddy, we're not even a third of the way through the yap sesh. Real shit. We're not even a third of the way through. Jose Guervara, thank you for the 5 gifted. Real Matty Snow. Ludlock if you fail God Mode May. And that is our first announcement. No. I've been hearing rumors about a game. I don't know a lot about it. I'm going to come clean, but I've been hearing rumors of a game. A game a lot of YouTubers, PokeTubers, speedrunners have been playing. And I'm in a bit of a spell right now where I don't have a game to play. And so I thought, what if I take a stab at Pokemon's newest challenge, Pokerogue? And so my game plan is to boot the game up tomorrow. No dilly-dally, no end of the month, no blah, blah, blah. We're going to play Pokerogue tomorrow. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm in for. I have no idea what to expect. But we'll give it our best shot. The way I kind of vaguely understand it is it's like a Pokemon roguelike and you have to win 200 Pokemon battles? Is that right? That's like my very, very rudimentary understanding. Wait, that's going to be so fucking easy. Like, look, I don't want to put the horse before the horse's ass, but if I don't have to grind, if I don't have to run into wild Pokemon or trainers, and if they die, I never get them back. If I just have to do battling, like, that's what I'm best at, man. I am a battler. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. I won a Pokemon tournament. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It's a fact. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to boot it up. Pokerogue. I've seen the crab game. Not so interested. I'm not... by the way, it looks like a phenomenal game. I need to state that. But I don't want to... It seems like a very long game. Ultimately, here's what I care most about. You guys. And you guys watch streams weird. And let me explain that. Basically, you guys, it's not like I go live and you watch every hour that I'm live of the 1 hour that I'm live. You'll watch like however long you can. So like there's some people hanging out here right now that are like, get the fucking show on the road, baby. I'm about to leave in 5 minutes. There's some people who just came in and they missed the first 13 minutes of the stream. There's some people who aren't here yet. And there's some people only watching the VOD. So when it's a game like that's story driven, you know, or basically a game that if you tuned in halfway through the stream, you have no idea what the fuck is going on, I tend to avoid those games. That makes sense? Live right now, I have horrible news. I'm not lying about the horrible news. It's not clickbait. It is bad news. But bad news to me. It could be bad news to you. Or good news to you. What about the weirdos that watch the whole stream? Look, I've said this many a times. All right, to the people that watch the entire stream, frankly, I don't even think about them. You know, I like hanging out with them, but if they're here for the entire stream, I think I could go live and like do a how long does it take me to shit simulator. The stream ends when I take a big dump, and they might stick around for the whole thing. Like I'm just keeping it real. They're less picky, right? Think of it like it's like I got a group of like 10 people and I'm trying to order food for everyone. Those are the people that are like, I'll eat anything. And it's true, they'll eat anything. So I don't got to worry about what I give for food because they'll eat anything I get. But if I have a motherfucker who's like, I can't handle spices, then it's like, all right, Indian's off the menu. We'll go pizza and, let me guess, fried chicken. Make sense? Thank you for the $10, Daniel. Hey, Lud, if you're going to play the dailies today, could you check out Reddle? I mentioned it last stream. I don't know if I am doing dailies, Daniel. But if I do, I will. In chat, you'll have to remind me because I will forget. It's a fact. Anyway, chat, how we doing today? I've had a fucking stellar day so far, if I could get into my shit. Yesterday was a tough day. Yesterday was tough, man. Yesterday was the last day of Disney Week. Which is normally chill. I like hanging out with Cutie's family. They're very nice. And Cutie's nieces and nephews, I think they like me. I get along well with them. I play a lot of games with them. Right? I basically am a non-stop entertainment factory. And it's like not hard for me because, I mean, like, brother, let's be serious. It's no different than streaming Among Us. So I'm over there, you know, I'm like fucking dangling shiny keys for all the kids. And they're starting to like get along with me, you know? We're starting to vibe a bit. And then dinner comes. We're at Disney. We're at dinner. The dinner's a buffet. I am in charge of two of like the younger kids. They're like 5 or some shit. And like I'm the guy who's bringing them to the buffet, get their food, go back, whatever. And one of the kids finishes their plate. They want ice cream right away because they saw ice cream when they were getting their normal food. And I was like, no ice cream yet. You have to have a regular plate first. It's the rules. I'm sorry, I don't make them. I do find your ice cream first idea innovative. It's not my call. Yeah, so they go, ice cream so good, yum, yum. But the way they ask me, because they were so excited, they spoke before they thought. They go, hey, Grandpa, can we get ice cream? Zero sarcasm. It was an honest mistake. And I know why the mistake happened, because I was sitting at the table with their grandpa, but they were not looking at the grandpa. They were looking at me. Grandpa's over there. This was me. I'm the kid. Grandpa, can you bring me to get ice cream? Instantly, I'm offended, which is a fucking mistake. Because if you get offended at something a kid says, the other kids latch onto that because they're mean. So all the other kids, because they thought it was funny that I got mad, because I went, hold up, I'm 28 years old. We are closer in age, me and you, 5-year-old, than me and the grandfather. No offense, dude. It's just a fact. But the kids don't hear logic. They hear Ludwig's mad, so then they start going, hey, Grandpa, from like tables away. It was like 4 tables away. The older kids start getting involved. The 9 to 10-year-olds. Well, Gramps is getting mad. I'm not mad. I'm just 28. I'm in my mid-20s, kids. So, that fucked my day up. But today's good because nobody called me Grandpa. That's like a big start for me. I am in my mid-20s. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow up. I never do that usually if you're new to the stream. Usually very chill over here. Thank you, Grambo, for the 10 gifted. Appreciate that, brother. Kimbo Lick, thank you for the 12 months. Biffm K.
Calm down, Grandpa. You have a heart condition.
Don't have a heart condition. Don't have a heart condition. Today's been good. Got a little workout in. I did a couple of meetings. We have a banger event that's going to happen start of June. I haven't announced it yet. We are filming the announcement soon. I think it might be my favorite event we have ever done. Like something that, because I think a lot of the events I do are good. This is the one I would love to watch the most. If I could clone myself, Kage Bushi no Jutsu, and watch. More than a chess boxing, more than a Mogul Money Live. You say that every time? Bitch, I snap. What do you want from me? To lie? Can't do it. Basketball video with Slime's getting worked on. It'll come. Maybe like a week. A week. Probably. Are there more episodes on Paid Intern? Yes, sir. Next one will be probably end of this month. I gotta figure out the exact date. Thank you for the $10. Solip. Do you remember taking your meds? Okay, I don't take meds. I take vitamin supplements. It's not the same. Chibi Dreariest Tub, Mark Eberhart. Isn't that the guy who made Netflix? Ace Sabaroa. Acerola. Thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate you. Very nice words. 27 from Avocado. Rockerillism. Nick Knight. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. What's the bad news? We'll get to it in a second. I'm getting there. Let me butter you guys up. Kanye West said his biggest regrets not being able to see himself perform. That's the smartest thing he's ever said. Followed by George Bush hates black people on national television. That's still crazy, by the way. Thank you, the $4.99 Asa Jax. Grandpa, you need to put your catheter back in. I don't have a fucking catheter. I pee good. My prostate's the size of a small pea. Tiny prostate. That's what they say. Tiny prostate Ludwig. All right. Chat. Outside of that, I dropped a new Mogul Mail today on the Helldivers situation. If you haven't heard about it, kind of fucked up. What else I do today? Watch an episode of Freerin. I'm back to walking 10K steps a day. I think my goal for God Mode May is also 10K steps a day averaged over the whole month. Ricky's in chat. Ricky, sup, baby? What else do we got going on? Oh, so part of God Mode May is I'm tracking my calories. Now, tracking calories is fucking easy when it's like banana, 100 calories, egg, 70 calories, provolone cheese, 80 calories, 90 calories, whatever it is. It's harder when you like go to a restaurant. So me and Shake go to a restaurant today. They make sandwiches. We go to a lunch spot. And instantly get into a heated debate on the calorie count of a tuna melt. I want you guys to guess, how many calories do you think a tuna melt is? Now, I'll describe the tuna melt. It was on a ciabatta-like bread. It was a homemade bread. It was equal parts tuna, equal parts mayo. It had 3 pieces of cheese on it. Olives and capers or something. How many calories in a tuna melt? Yeah, I think it was like 2 tablespoons mayo, 2 tablespoons tuna, something like that. Thank you, Eric, for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it. Shake Drizzle said 500 calories. I thought he was a fucking psychopath. I thought he was the dumbest motherfucker I've ever met. Because it's a very obvious, to me, 650. Very obvious. Tuna's low calorie, sure. But, like, they're using the tuna that's also soaked in some oil. Feels low. We used as many... You know what? Honestly, shout out to the guy who worked at that sandwich shop. He clearly lifted and counted his own calories. So he heard our debate, and he started eavesdropping. And then he started bringing out the ingredients and then reading the calories for us. So we put it into MyFitnessPal. It comes out 690. Now, we didn't have the tuna calories, so that could be high end. It could be low end. Came out to 690. I feel good about mine. I'm within 10% there. I mean, that's not bad. I'm not bad there. Thank you for the $5 Emmy Wemmy missing Germa hours. Dude, I wish Germa would stream more. But Germa's doing Germa. He's doing him, man. He's basically running through various side quests. And you gotta understand, because I check in. And the one thing I always want to check is, like, is he doing what he wants to do? Would he rather just stream every day? And I'm sure he loves streaming. I don't want to speak for Germa at all. But every time I ask, he's like, hey, man, I'm happy. And that makes me happy. If Germa is happy, I'm happy, ultimately. Although, selfishly, I might want him to go live more just so I can watch him more. I will say shout out to the Germa YouTube editor. Because they are fucking making something out of nothing. They're just throwing up some, like, highlights. They're on a roll, bro. They are crushing. I watched a 10-minute video today. It was literally just what Germa's been up to. And it's just him in various videos. I didn't know he was in a Papa Meat video. I didn't watch, like, the Papa Meat video. So shout out the Germa Nation. Although I've noticed a trend lately. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Because another guy that I watch is Northern Lion. And I've noticed a trend where I've seen some of the Germa folks, and I think this is true. I'm not sure. I think they're now watching Northern Lion. And outside of both being above the age of 35, I don't know how similar Germa and Northern Lion's content are. I think it's quite different, candidly. But I feel like the folks on Twitter, because NL's viewership hasn't changed too drastically, I feel like they're only watching NL through clips the librarian posts. And they must think he's a psychopath like Germa, because it'll just be him talking about killing a guy with a hammer, showing his chest to the world, and then saying the double from McDonald's is the greatest lunch of all time. And they're missing out on the 1 hour of resets on the hardest Balatro challenge, which is what real NL core heads are watching. Quarter pounder, GP with cheese, not
and
double
NL, gotta get all of you into a nursing home FR.
Bro, I'm 10 years, no offense to them, 10 years younger. 10! In a really rough situation, fighting for my life on the toilet, please send thoughts and prayers. Buddy, no thoughts, no prayers. That's bad prep. You should be embarrassed. You didn't get a fucking bidet. Like, I'm not even trying to hurt you right now. If I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm going through it, I'm fucking, like, part of me is, like, happy. Because I'm like, oh, I prepared for this. It's like seeing a hard question on a test that I read the night before. It's like, oh, I read this chapter. It's actually just hold the spray button for 3 minutes. I'm telling you, bidets are basically a lactose intolerance nerf. It's like an Elden Ring talisman. It nerfs the intolerance, I should say. It's a human buff, yeah. All right, chat. You're so from soft pilled. I've watched so many Elden Ring videos. And then recently I've been watching so many Linus Tech Tip videos. Chat, we got bad news.
We all saw that gray hair in the Linus thumbnail cut.
What? Wait, there's a gray hair in the Linus thumbnail? Is there? Chat, I see the title of this stream. It is We Need to Talk, I Got Bad News. Think of the $5 capybara. I got bad news. You might notice we are in the month of May. And you might remember I said at the start of the month of May, I would go to Japan to do a motorcycle trip with Michael Reeves. However, this is a weird song choice. The trip is canned. I am no longer going to Japan. At least in the month of May. The trip might still happen. I hope it still does happen. And to be honest, I expect it to still happen. But it won't be happening in May anymore. I think it was just too tight of a timeline. Michael's got a video he's working on. I think it would really hurt the progress of the video as well. So I totally get it. But it was basically too hard to do on the timeline. So anyway, a Michael video will come out soon. Good news. Japan trip will still happen, hopefully later in the year. Okay news. No Japan right now. Which, depending on your perspective, could be good news because it means, well, I'm going to be streaming a whole lot more. I'll be streaming a whole lot more for the next about 10 days. I still have a trip in the middle of this month. I'm going to be gone for 5 days. 6 days, maybe it is. If you guys remember that State Farm Gamerhood, I don't know if I'm allowed to leak this. So if you didn't hear this from me, you know that State Farm Gamerhood thing I did last year? We're doing it again. Doing it again. I don't know if that's a leak. If it's a leak, you didn't hear from me. I might not be doing it. I might just be going on a work trip. Meme works. I'm going to learn improv next month. Any tips for beginners? No. I think the tips for beginners of anything is just fucking do the thing. Have fun. Throw yourself at it. Be willing to learn like a child. Retain that childlike love of learning. So anyway, Japan trip is canned.
I just had my first child in Beverly, Massachusetts watching with her. P.S. Pat's draft sucked.
Did it? You're not a believer? Oh. Okay. Tim, just because I said what Linus thumbnail doesn't mean you have to fucking send it to me. Dude, it's not even a white hair. It's a reflection of the It's a reflection of the photo. Of the flash. It's a flash photography thing. But also, like, I'm not even mad if it is a white hair. I kind of grow white hair cool, cause I have that good white hair. It's not like that fucking gray hair. I got that Clooney white. You want that salt and pepper? I got that salt and pepper, man. Quigley, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Jesus, appreciate that, man. Anyway, chat, today we got a few things we got to talk about. First off, it's been a while since we've taken a look at our subreddit, and we have some insane posts. Some big posts that we need to talk about. And the first one, well, I guess first things first. If you guys haven't already, do me a favor, and please join the subreddit. We are sitting currently at almost 187,000 subreddit members. Guys, stop saying no! You can't just say no every time, man! What do I gotta do? Don't just say no thanks, peace sign. I'm going to Japan in November. Any chances you'll do your Japan trip then? Paola, I don't know the dates right now. I can't tell you. Play the Reddit recap song. It's time for the Reddit recap. Reddit recap. So come and join the subreddit, or I will find you. I will find you. I will. It will be a problem for you. Anyway, if you guys are not a part of our subreddit, we have a thriving community. There are, and I'm not even making this number up, 18 people on it right now. We almost fill a 5th grade classroom. That's not bad, man. That is a good amount of people, okay? I'm a humble man. I don't need more than that. Look, I'm not Asmin. I'm not trying to say wild statements about student protesters to get a couple thousand people on there. I got a humble 18. Talking about how my nieces and nephews call me a grandfather. That's enough. I'm cool with that. How many are on it now? Refresh. Whoa! Still double digits. Almost triple. Almost triple. Almost. Almost. We will get there. We will get there. Do I have to make a PSN to join the subreddit? Yes, you do. Yeah, by the way, you do have to link your Reddit account to your PlayStation Network account. Yeah, and we don't accept any countries except for America and France. I'm sorry, it's not my rules. Anyway, chat, let's take a look at the top posts over the past week. Let's take a look at the top posts of the past week. Why take a cheap shot at Asmin like that? If that comment to you is a cheap shot, I find you perhaps a bit softer than I think even Asmin would be. I think he would handle that much better. I think you're good. Fucking puff the chest out. We're okay. That was nothing. Unpaid intern criticism. Okay, now why would you take a cheap shot at me like this? Our last unpaid intern was fucking godlike. What are you gonna say, man? Didn't like the marketing? Bad marketing? Thank you, Rory Hicks, for the 50 gifted. I've been enjoying unpaid interns so far. Okay. And for the beginning of episode 3, everything had a good vibe. However, at 33:08 in the VOD, Wubby asks Stans if he knows the dinosaur he's holding. Stans replies that it is an Ankylosaurus, which immediately ruined the episode for me. It is an Ankylosaurus. And I cannot believe... Is that the same damn word? Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. And I cannot believe that Stans, who's been the shining beacon in the series so far, would make such an error. I'm appalled, horrified, and demand an apology. Ah, an ankylosaurus. But of course, you are right, and to punish him, we are going to remove his desk altogether. I think it's the only... Look, I've always said it's not about the biggest mistake you make. It's how you respond to that mistake. We're going to remove his desk altogether. I think it's fair. I think anything outside of that would be unreasonable. Give him a vasectomy. It's sexual in nature, but we'll consider it. Oof. Going to take some time to be with the family and reflect on my actions. Classic PR apology from Stans. Huh. Not to mention a water challenge in drought-ridden California. Have they no shame? Oh, damn. I picked it up as well. I forgot to get upset, though. Trust me, I usually would. Ankylosaurus is an armored dinosaur from North America in the late Cretaceous period. It's extinct and was a direct result of the asteroid. This sounds like a damn Pokedex. I'm not going to read it. Well, okay. This I know it's poking fun. It's having a good time. But I do think... by far, it was our best unpaid intern yet. It was great. The vibes were killer. The pause button was awesome. I think all the challengers were great. I do think there was some concern. I heard this. There was some concern about the live challenge, which I totally understand because there was no way for Squeaks or Austin to win because it was 2v2. However, it was also necessary because we had talked to Wubby. If you don't know, Wubby got the flu the same week of unpaid intern. Now, he was healthy by the episode, but he was still, like, super weak. So he was our task was originally everybody gets up, goes around the room for, like, a couple minutes, 60-second style, picks a bunch of items, and then makes a tower of them. And Wubby was like, hey, I just can't do that. That it's, like, too much physical activity for how he was feeling. So we decided to reframe the live job, which I think is still fun, but, you know, something we will not have to run into in the future, hopefully. Unpaid intern criticism upvote. Ludwig versus 6'3". Okay. All right, and this is a ruler, and that line is 6'3", and I'm down here. Okay. Guys, in Ludwig's offense, the tape is angled a little. He'd be shorter than 5'11". Okay, guys, look, everybody saw it. Guys, I was squatting, okay? I thought it was a funny gag. If I were to stand at full mast erect, I would be at 6'3", maybe 6'4", with my shoes on. I was literally, like, on my knees in this. I was deadass on my knees in front of stands. Pin this post to all who come so they shall know the truth. Guys, it was a fucking meme, bro. It was like a meme. It was a joke. Okay? You can, if you literally watch back the video, you see me, like, straight up, like get up off my knee, you know?
What excuses are you making up, Pipsqueak? Can't hear you from down there?
It's not down there, dude. You fucking watch it, man. Sorry. You fucking watch it, man. And so what if I was short? You know? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not. But there's nothing wrong if I was. Starkiller, thank you for the membership. You're big enough for me, Papa. Now I actually want you guys to think I'm short. That was invasive. There's no way skull emoji. Loved watching Ludwig in Connor's new video.
What animals are we going to talk?
I didn't even know this was a thing. During the RV trip, you're going to see me in the background here. I had a phone call, a business call that I had to take. It happened a few times. And so I took the business call, and then I was just in the background the whole time. And then the camera guy, I guess while I'm just kind of fucking walking around, filmed my behind, and it looks like I shoved 2 damn balloons down my pants. I'm not even like, there's like a cartoon line. Like, I actually feel like if you were an art teacher and a student drew a butt like this, you'd be like, sir, that is a cartoonish ass. That's not how butts look in real life. It literally has a cartoon line, man. That shit's crazy. That's fucking crazy, man. I was watching this whole video with Cutie, and then she saw this, and she like made me pause, and then she tweeted out about it. And then I screenshotted her tweet and I threw it on my Instagram story, right? I screenshotted her tweet, which was basically this freeze frame, and I put it on my Instagram story. I'm not making this up. It's the most viewed Instagram story I've ever had. Full stop. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think I fully reconciled that fact. That's real. The most viewed ever. I think people are sharing it. So anyway, for my content that doesn't involve my ass, check out my Instagram. I don't usually post my ass, but when I do, you will see it. I guess sometimes against your will. Good Lord. Grandpa emoji, glasses emoji, inspect emoji. Surprised it's in focus considering you only used one hand. I love big butts and I cannot lie. Ludwig knows all the tricks to pop his booty. Don't get me wrong, he's definitely smuggling 2 hams, but it's also from the way he's standing. Dude, I didn't know I was being filmed. We were filmed literally every hour we were awake, and I left the group to do a business call. I didn't know. Images that make me temporarily straight. Images that make me temporarily gay. It's giving Patrick Star. Wait, what? Patrick Star butt. Rule 34. Oh, yeah. He is caked the fuck up. Is that real? I didn't know he had it like that. Damn, bro. Holy shit. No, he's different. He gaps me. Thank you for the $10, Nicotine Fiend. Hey, Lud, this might be shameless, but been a fan of yours since the Ludlock. I'm trying to study in losing steam. Can I get a word of encouragement? Yeah. You can do anything. Everything is achievable. Your diet, your goals for your future, your career, your schoolwork, it's all possible. The hours in the day that you waste are hours in the day that you will use to thrive. And I'm talking all aspects, man. We don't have to have sacrifices. Today's the start over button. Everything in the past is erased. Doesn't matter what problems we had, it's what solutions we have. So if you're here, if you're with us, it's God Mode May. 30 days all in, and we're not gonna fucking sacrifice anything. 8 hours of sleep. Meal tracking every single meal. Working out as much as we need. Crushing our work. Slamming our tests. Maybe even hooking up with like a significant other if that's in the cards. All of it's possible, baby. except for ranking up in Valorant. That is a lottery. At the end of the day, Riot is an evil organization who will not give it to you. That is the one thing. Sorry. That's a luck thing. You're bad, bro? Yep, so that's a timeout. Yep, that's a timeout. Bet you feel big now, Maddoxy. Okay, that's a timeout for 1 minute. I bet you feel silly right now. Type 1, and everyone who types 1 gets $1 billion. And it ends in 53 seconds. So, you know. Lud's most recent Mogul Mail is getting a lot of negative feedback. And quite frankly, I agree. This is such a whirlwind whiplash post from the unpaid intern criticism. Because it's actually just genuine. The first one's like, this show, I got some criticism. It was fucking great except for the dinosaur. All right. But it's important to read. Ludwig's most recent Mogul Mail is getting a lot of negative feedback, and quite frankly, I agree. The video is regarding the glitch where people's long-time subscriptions did not auto-renew, causing streamers to lose an unknown amount of subs. Twitch is paying streamers 1 month's worth of lost subs as a one-time payout to solve the issue, plus notifying the people whose subs were canceled. Ludwig goes on to say Twitch not doing enough and that Twitch should pay out a year's salary. But what more can Twitch do? He even says in the video it would be unethical to automatically resubscribe someone without their permission. The fact that Ludwig is claiming that Twitch is unknowingly scamming people is insane. I feel like if someone is an active viewer, they will realize their sub has not been renewed and they will resub. If they're not an active viewer, they'll save themselves $5 and can resub later if they want. The whole video comes across very negatively, like he wants to promote streamers letting consumers forget about their subs and essentially bleeding them their money from them. The irony of the video is that it's sponsored by Rocket Money, which is a tool for consumers to help mitigate what is forgotten about double subscriptions. It's probably the most negative feedback I have had from a Mogul Mail. And to be honest, I find most of the criticism to make sense. I get it. For my POV, for one, I'm a streamer. So I think I have like a bias towards streamers against a corporation when they screw up. And ultimately, what would have been better is if this never happened at all, right? If Twitch never fucked up. I think that quite inarguably, it would have been better if they didn't lose all the subs and people did not have to resubscribe. So they did fuck up. The one area where I disagreed, and I think I've changed my perspective on this, is that my examples were Coney, Mango, and Grand Pooh Bear. Very OG streamers. And with some streamers, I have a different relationship where I sub to people that I do not watch regularly. And Mango's a great example of someone, and I watch Mango somewhat regularly, so it's not the best example for me, who has way more subs than he does viewers. Because people give, if you're in Melee, like their gratitude subscription to Mango, although they don't necessarily watch Mango. And it's very common in the Smash scene to have more subs than you do viewers. The Melee tax. Very common. And so the argument, which I now have a different perspective on, but the argument that, hey, if you watch a person regularly, they'll just resubscribe, is moot when we're talking about people who aren't watching them. They're just doing the Melee tax, and they might not know that they've unsubscribed. Because, look, I don't check my fucking email, and I'm sure other people are the same. However, ultimately, the money is like not going back to Twitch. It is going back to the consumer. And although it would have been better if Twitch didn't fuck up and Mango, Coney, Grand Pooh Bear, or whoever didn't lose out on thousands of dollars of revenue because of a mistake they didn't make, it's not like it's going to a bad place. It's just going to someone who will then have more money. And even in the example where it's like someone who subbed to a Mango and they got their money back and they don't realize that they're unsubbed because they were doing it as like a Melee tax thing, them having more money is not a problem. So I think I agree with the criticism. But that is the perspective I had going in, which is why I thought Twitch should have done more. And I still hold that they need to tell them how many subs they lost from the glitch. Like, not knowing is insane to me. Because then it's like, oh, well, fuck, how many were lost from the glitch? How many were lost from my performance as a creator this month? You know? Like, it would kind of suck to not fucking know and then just have to guess. And as far as I know, they don't have that info. At least yet. They said they would give it out, but I haven't heard that they gave it. Is that a stat they have? I mean, they should have it, right? I mean, if they're able to unsubscribe all the people, they should be able to figure out who they unsubscribed. Presumably. But anyway, the video's going to stay up. I'm not going to, like, fucking take down the video because there's some backlash. I think that's fine. And if I am less based and more out-of-touch millionaire streamer in many people's minds, I think ultimately that's just, like, my punishment and learning lesson, and that's chill. Thoughts on the ad read? My ad read was fire. One of the most electric ad reads of all time.
Chad, is this real? Is Grandpa still making excuses for being hard-stuck plat? Blood-growing gray hairs looking like a silver fox. Got me acting up or a pause. No way, Cug getting out of plat with those Oldman reaction times. W's in chat.
Thank you very much, Ronnie, for the 18 months. Appreciate that. All right, next. This happens every stream now. Can you stop talking and watch the MrBeast video? This does happen every stream. Dude, this happens on streams where I'm not even, like, doing, like, I can't do it. I think I might have to stop watching them. You know, it'd be really evil. I wouldn't do this. But as I do a members-only MrBeast React. Every week I do a members-only MrBeast React. That'd be truly evil. I would not do that. I think it's too dog. It's too dog. I don't have that. It's too much. It's too much. I couldn't. You're saying do it, but it's too much. No, I might just skip a video every now and again. Maybe that will. But I also think, like, ultimately it's a minority crowd. And I think seeing the guy that you like do the thing that you like when the guy does the thing is fine. So it's all chill. And look, for the most part, the conversation about the thing happening is larger than the thing happening. There are less people who are actually doing this than people who are outraged that this is happening. Right? We are basically running a CNN style outrage campaign on a few people who come in and do it. Subreddit getting one guide. I would be perfectly content if he never watched another MrBeast video. Lud did everything right in the situation. Most people follow him because of the story time, not because of the appearance in the MrBeast video, and it's absolutely right despite the people like that. Just my 2 cents on the situation. Never supported any type of reaction videos unless it's new deep dives by stands. This isn't the only offender. I've noticed a ton of people in chat being whiny bitches. Okay, Jesus Christ. I don't think I agree with that. I don't think there's a ton of people being whiny bitches and spamming to play a game other than what's already being played. Happened a lot with Suika. Lud would be playing another game. They spam Lud play Suika when. Look, man, it's just the person likes the thing. Maybe they found me through the thing. Maybe they started rewatching me because of the thing. They want to see the thing. I get it. But it's easiest to just fucking move on from them than sort of hover on it, you know? Young Sheldon got that Ludwig haircut. There are 10 million particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd. Sorry, I don't, this guy's probably 15. Boys, today we will be discussing string theory. Literally every suburban white guy in their 20s has his haircut. That's not true. It's really cool. It's really cool and rare. Now that he's done an IRL Bro vs. Bro, isn't it time for Ludwig to take on his true nemesis, Maya Higa? Bro vs. Bro in person, competition features challenges like skateboard tricks, knife throwing, making Cutie happy, and creating the best enriching environment for animals at Alveus. Maya is dog shit at literally every video game ever. So it would all have to be physical X. And I don't even say that like as like a rose. It's just like a hard set fact. Rude. It's just true, Eliana. She's god awful. She's not a gamer. Although when she played CS one time, she goes, "It's so easy. You just click their heads." And I thought that was funny. Best unpaid intern yet, in my opinion. They're all good, but this one felt the most like they found their own identity. Appreciation thread. Upvote. Chat is going to be unbearable for the next 2 years. Just to be clear, guys, I was on my knees during this bit. Linus Bro vs. Bro got copywritten. I forget what song. I think it was the Beat Saber song that you guys said I could listen to. Anyway, it was removed. It's all chill. Linus Bro vs. Bro is phenomenal. Just finished your Bro vs. Bro. My goodness, so funny to see the dynamic together, nearly unscripted. Linus is so much calmer than Ludwig's streamer energy, which made it hilarious because of how loud he would be popping off, and Linus is just sitting there waiting for him to calm down. Look, I'm just happy that I beat Linus in Canadian GeoGuessr. That's my biggest joy. Ludwig's Red Bull jacket on eBay. Red Bull jean jacket men denim 800? Do you think they'd be mad if I resold? Do you think they'd find out if I resold? It's not mine. This is a 2XL. Mine's a large. If you don't know, Red Bull athlete merch is exclusive to Red Bull athletes. Like, they don't sell it. They just give it to the athletes, you know. And I'm an athlete of Red Bull. So that's why I get one. So you're a player, not an athlete. I like to use both terms interchangeably because I feel like, you know, you got to be an athlete to play the game. 5'10", 2XL, more than an athlete. If it is he's gotten big for us. Okay. I'm out of this thread. Kevin, thank you for the 5. Just got my final grades back. I'm gonna graduate college mechanical engineering. Thanks for being a procrastination method for the past few years. Kevin, when you get a new job, 5% of your wages. Just 5. It's not a lot. It's way, 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 way less than Social Security. Just throw that my way. Right? Just 5%. Why is everyone making such a big deal? I'll put it towards good use. Like, I'm going to do another Amazon stream soon. My good use is spending it all on Amazon. What else do I got going on? Maybe I get back in on Pokemon cards. After watching the movie premiere Storytime today, I just want to say I really enjoy short streams. Watched the little short live stream today. Absolutely amazing, by the way. There were moments I physically couldn't breathe. It was so funny. And I want to say I really enjoy the short streams. I'm glad March Madness changed Ludwig's mind about going live for short periods of time, being an okay thing to do. All I want is Lud to feel the liberty to hop on stream for 30 minutes, tell a story, play a game, do something with fun with chat. Sometimes I get inspired to do something and have tons of motivation. However, if I have to wait a few days, a lot of the motivation desire goes away. Yeah, the story time was great. The best part is it's fucking true. It is what happened in the real world. I was watching a video about snipers, and you can't tell me that's not Ludwig. No, it's a different guy. I did a once-over. It's a different guy for sure. I see eyes up. It has similarities. But below the eyes, like the nose and the... just not even... Although he does have that same mole that I have on the left side of my face. That's a pimple, but this one, the mole. That's a pimple. That's a mole. He doesn't have my crimson shin like Jaw. You know? Petition to bring these back. Ooh, little Mario Party League. The issue with Mario Party League is that it's a flawed competition because you're supposed to get fucking hammered while playing Mario Party competitively, and Nick doesn't drink, which always gave us an advantage in the later rounds. How can I recommend him some music? I might do another music stream. When's the last time we did one? 4 months ago? 5 months ago? Ludwig interview with Dr. K May 22nd. Wait, what? Oh. I gotta put this in my calendar. Does it have a time? How do I know when? Look, I put it in my calendar, man. I forgot. Ricardo, thank you the £6 or euro. Sorry, euro. You ever gonna do a bro vs bro against Noah J to win your honor back? My honor? Why did I lose my honor from Noah? Oh, no. I don't ever want to play Noah ever again. He's the guy who beat me in Smash for 20K. Yeah, no, I remember. I try not to remember though. Ideally, that was tough. Is that your worst career loss? Not because of his skill, but because of the gravity of the match, probably, yeah. Chat. Zain dropped a new video. I want to watch it right now. Zain dropped a new video. I scammed Ludwig. It was a mistake. We're going to take a look at this together. Zain, of course, Moist Mogul Zain.
Ludwig has been my boss for over a year now, but before that, we've had a really heated melee rivalry. Now obviously it's not the most fair matchup. I'm the undisputed #1 melee player in the world, and Ludwig is, well, he's Ludwig. Wow. So to make things more...
Okay, to be clear, just so everybody knows, I used to be a very prolific melee player. Very prolific. Why did you say lesbian pants? Me?
fair, instead of running a regular match where we both have 4 stocks, I only have 1 stock and Ludwig gets to keep all of his. But clearly something isn't working, because every time we run this match, I lose.
So easy. It's just so simple.
And I noticed something. Ludwig's a big cheater. He makes a living off of
What a delivery. Was that a one take?
it. And he even hired me to help him cheat once. So
I'm not a fucking big cheater, okay? I cheated in video games for entertainment. The phrasing is bad. You don't just shout out big cheater. It could be perceived poorly. I'm an occasional scammer. That's how I'd phrase it.
I've decided enough is enough. It's time for Ludwig to get a taste of his own medicine and to rob him of his money. Here's the plan. Ludwig plays Jigglypuff. In Melee, Puff has a one-hit kill move, Rest. Puff players love to go for rests in clutch situations, and since I only have 1 stock, it would make a lot of sense for Ludwig to try and rest me to win. So I decided to make it so rest doesn't work. You might be thinking, wait, if Lud rests you and it doesn't work, he'll know you're cheating. But the thing is, this weird phenomenon is already a thing in Melee. It's called a phantom hit. If your attack hitbox barely connects, the move will do half damage and no knockback. This can even happen when attacks cleanly connect due to jank. So phantom rests are real. They're just very, very unlikely. So I got Vancity Primal, one of Melee's premier modders, to change the game and make it so that rest always phantoms. So that's the idea. Play Melee with Lud, but every time he goes for rest, it phantoms. Like, literally, every time he tries to go for a kill, I get the kill. It's a flawless plan.
We're doing me versus Zain. $1,000 money match.
$1,000.
I've, like, almost never lost to Zain in these. We've been doing them for fucking years. I cook his ass every time. Because the thing is, like, for one, Puff kind of aligns well with my high-risk, high-reward gameplay. For 2, I have ice in my fucking veins, and Zain becomes a nervous little boy. And so, you know, put me on the big stage, what do? I shine.
Straight up. But after every stock, I get 1 free punch to his jaw.
That's not what we're doing. What we're actually doing is my 1 stock versus his 4 stocks. Tradition.
We've done it many a time.
Since 2019. Random stage. Yoshi story.
Can we, like, I need to be buttered up.
But things didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. First, Lud wanted to warm up, and he asked me to play Puff. He started with Marth, which was not an issue.
What? Alright, okay, now give me my Fox Rooster Puff.
But then he picked Fox, which normally isn't an issue, but you have to keep in mind that I can't rest. If I go for it and it phantoms, he'll know that something is up.
No.
Now,
Okay, I feel like he's glazing over this. We played my Puff, his Fox, 4 stocks to 4, and I beat him straight up. Like, I just beat his ass.
Rest. But then he picked Fox, which normally isn't an issue, but
It wasn't 1 stocks to 4. It was 4 stocks to 4 stocks. I cooked them, bro.
you have to keep in mind that I can't rest. If I go for it and it phantoms, he'll know.
Look
that
at this
something
excellent recovery
is
angle.
up.
Excellent. No. Uh-oh. Another excellent angle.
Now it was time for the match. 1 game, all the marbles. Everything was going well. I was playing around Lud and taking his stocks, and when the last stock arrived, I really wanted to make sure to bait out a rest. So I used my laggiest moves in the hopes that he would go for a rest punish.
Dude, stop doing the fucking move!
I used my up B over and over, and I even landed right on the ground next to him in end lag.
Dude. Every time he was up being, I was so mad because I thought he was being disrespectful by using a bad move to finish me off to show how good he was. I thought I just thought he was being an asshole. And so I was like, oh, so you're beating me and you're an asshole. That's sick. This is fun for me, Zain. So I was getting annoyed.
And he does go for the punish, but he side Bs by mistake and misses to him in end lag. And he does go for the punish, but he side Bs by mistake and misses.
Yep.
Dude, it wasn't even like I missed. I just got stressed out. It's like he thinks I was going for a rest. No, I just saw him land on the stage next to me, and I spent a long time thinking what to do, and then I was like, I'm out of time, side B.
End lag. And he does go for the punish,
Like, it was just me thinking for a while.
but he side Bs by mistake and misses.
Yep.
I was getting so increasingly tilted that he wasn't resting that I ended up losing the game.
Rematch.
Yep.
Rematch.
Yep.
Rematch. Rematch.
Yep.
Rematch.
Yep.
Rematch.
Yep.
Rematch. Rematch. Rematch.
Folks, there it is. There it is.
Rematch. 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 Rematch.
That, you know what? Nobody fucking believes me when I used to say I used to be a pro smasher.
Press start. It was Dreamland.
Do you want it? Do you want my Fox? Do you want my Fox?
No. I want Puff. I want Puff.
So I actually kind of enjoy playing Fox. And I've been trying to get my Fox some more stage time. So I kept offering my Fox, and he kept saying no. And I was like, why the fuck doesn't he want my cool Fox? And I realized it's because he wanted me to play Puff so he could scam me.
I want Puff.
That's a 3. I'm down.
That's
down.
three.
Sure. Down. Yeah. Fuck it. You back there? You think? I mean, Papa's playing for a rack here. He doesn't fucking lose. Right at 40.
Yeah.
You have to start on the stage though. You start on the stage at 40. 3, 2.
Since I'm still tilted from the last match, he ends up destroying me without losing a stock.
Dude, I don't just fucking destroy you without losing a stock. I kill you with rollout. That's like the most embarrassing way to get killed by Jigglypuff.
Since I'm still tilted from the last match, he ends up destroying me without losing a stock.
That's won all the marbles. All the marbles. That doesn't count. You cheated.
Dude,
You cheated at the beginning.
I played so
You cheated. You cheated.
Drake dropped another diss. Did he bring up my fucking Puff? Because he should have. It's revolutionary.
Oh my god. All right.
We're going to make this.
I barely win the next Puff Marth game
That's so bad.
and decide to make this a best of 5 situation.
Let's do one. It's the best of 5 now.
Okay.
I figure I can still teach him a lesson if I can get him to go game 5 as Puff.
But I get to go Fox.
The problem is, he still wants to play as dog shit Fox.
If you go,
That's not dog. What the fuck? Where did that go? It's not dog shit. It's a very good Fox. It's a very good Fox. Let's see how the Fox does. Let's see how it does. Press 1 if you think the Fox will lose. Press 2 if you think the Fox will win. Let's just take a gander at how the Fox does. Really, chat? Really? We'll take a look at, we call him the Green Destroyer.
go Puff the last game.
Sure.
You want to go Fox?
I want to go Fox. Against your mark. 40?
Yep. 40?
Yeah, just wait. What is stupid? Okay. You see this? I got back there?
Dude.
I agreed to the Fox game 4 and destroyed him.
Yeah!
Oh, I lost? Why did I think I won that one? I lost? What the fuck? Okay. What was that noise that he made, by the way? Did you guys hear that?
Dude.
I agreed to the Fox game 4 and destroyed him.
Yeah!
Who's that presidential candidate who lost because he had a voice crack? He sounds like that guy. No, not Howard Dean. Yeah.
I've never heard that noise out of your mouth.
Are you going Puff? Game 5?
Puff game 5. It's what you asked for.
Yep.
Now it's game 5. Still no rest. And then
Oh, fuck yeah!
That's crazy. I made the greatest trade of my life, and I get what? 20%. Not bad.
despite my free rest punch,
Okay, you know what's crazy is that he was the worst actor in the world there. I did not notice in real time. Like, watching this video back, that is the least believable pop-off from him I have ever seen ever. But in real time, I was like, damn, he's popping off on a fucking Phantom Rest. How unlucky.
no rest. And then
Oh, fuck!
Like, look at this reaction. It's like delayed.
now it's game 5. Still no rest. And then
Oh, fuck yeah!
That's crazy. I made the greatest trade of my life, and I get what? 20%. Not bad.
despite my free rest punish, Lud takes an early lead.
It's not.
Now, what I didn't even realize at the time, in Melee, if you get a Phantom hit, it does half damage. It did 28%, which I called out. I literally said it did 28%, and I still didn't recognize that he had somehow fucked with the game. I just thought I genuinely got unlucky, and that Phantom hits at 28%.
Great start, Zain.
I managed to bring it back to last stock, but
Oh.
credit where credit's due, Lud can kinda play this game.
Can we clip that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Guys, that's the best player in the world right now. He won Pat's House 3, or 7.
Oh.
Credit where credit's due, Lud can kinda play this game.
My Fox.
You're saying kinda like that's an insult. If somebody said your dick is kinda huge, you wouldn't be like, oh, kinda? You'd be like, fuck yeah. You'd be pumped. Oh, yeah, I kinda like you. You'd be fucking pumped hearing that. Oh, this mac and cheese is kinda bomb. You would love to try that mac and cheese. Kinda's not a bad word. You kinda have cancer. You know what I mean? That's another example. I don't love that example because it's a negative thing to have happen, but yeah, ultimately still kind of proves my point.
Now I'm down $1,000, so clearly I haven't really taught this asshole a lesson yet. I am not giving up.
Okay, why is he calling me an asshole? I'm actually a really nice guy if you get to know me.
I convinced Ludwig to do another best of 5. Double or nothing.
You want passion fruit? What does that mean? It's my taco.
I do not want passion fruit.
Nobody does.
But this time,
Nobody does.
I decided to play as Fox, one of the most restable characters in the game. Surely this time, he'll go for a rest. Okay, still no rest. Surely in game 2. Yeah, he went for the easiest fucking rest setup and still missed it. Could have taken
Dude, that's actually so embarrassing. Because that would have been such a good clip if I went for an up throw rest and it phantomed and then he killed me. It would have been such a good clip. But I fucking missed. All you have to do is jump in rest. I missed.
Yeah,
Look at his face when I miss.
he went for the easiest fucking rest.
How did I even miss, honestly? I just pressed it late. That's it. I just pressed it late because Jigglypuff's body is literally encompassing Fox. Dude, that's actually insane, though. Wait, rest is active right here. It's active this frame. Dude, it's right... Oh, man. It's right there. It's on his foot. How did that not count? I think I was actually a frame late.
Yeah, he went for the easiest fucking rest setup and still missed it. Could have taken the game here, but I have to try spoon feeding one more time. And then, finally, my cheating paid off.
Oh, fuck yeah! Yes! That's what you get.
Okay, real shit though. Real shit. That was kind of nasty for me.
one more time. And then
Look at that. Look at that. I waited the perfect amount of time. Up smash out of shield.
finally, my cheating
Jab
paid off.
reset. Rest. Okay, here's the thing. Jab reset rest is when you jab a character who's in knockdown and they do a slow get up. I almost always miss jab reset rest. I find it very hard to hit for me. So when I got a phantom hit, I was like, yeah, I deserve that. I should practice this.
Oh fuck yeah! Yes. That's what you get. That's what you get.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy.
2-0.
It's one of the worst design games ever.
And I was easily able to close out the next game to beat Lud 3-0.
So it's back to even?
Back to even.
So technically, I've scammed him, but I still haven't taken his money. So I figured one more Marth Puff set wouldn't be too hard.
You glossed over that saying. It was another rollout kill.
Taking his money. So I figured one more Marth Puff set wouldn't be too hard.
1-0, that's fine.
God, I'm so fucking nasty, bro.
2-1.
I'm literally going Fox to throw games so he has a chance. Except I don't need to. Drill up smash. I'm so fucking gross.
2-1.
Okay, that was harder than I thought. And now I'm in the hole again.
That's it.
One more time.
What are you looking for, buddy?
One last match.
What do you
One
mean?
last match. Marth
What do you
Puff.
mean?
I just want one honest Marth Puff game.
I will do this match.
What a fucker. What a fucker. I want one honest game knowing he fucking switched the game so that every rest is a phantom hit. God damn, this seedy guy. This little scammer.
Simply said, if I win, you owe me $1,000 and your shoes.
This guy wanted to take the Jordans that he himself bought for me.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hang them up on the rafters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them for. I want your shoes.
I want the shoes.
Yeah, that's what I want. If you win, all debt nullified. I'll give you all the money in my bank. I think it's $3.
Deal.
Take them off. Slowly.
Really slow.
Feel good.
This is my boss, by the way.
So I'm gonna dock the pay this month.
Fair. I deserve it.
I needed him to know just how bad he was, so I decided to tell him the truth.
Rest me. You wouldn't.
Dude, I need to show him just how bad he was. I have $1,000 in his shoes. Buddy, good job. Wow, you fucking fooled me. You should do this more often. Hey, anytime you want to show me how bad I am, Zain, I am down. I'm available.
Wouldn't go for fucking rest ever. The first game I was just up being and you just wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. What is your problem? What is your problem? It doesn't do 28% by the way when it phantoms. Do some math. Some basic math. You're like 28%, that's high.
20%, not bad.
I was just up being. I was throwing. You think I had to throw like that?
I missed the Fox up throw rest.
You missed it. It was excruciating the entire time. This would not fucking go for it. I'm like choking on purpose, and then you just don't go for it. You just fucking F smash, just dash attack, and you end up every time.
That's why my Fox beat your pub.
Yeah, because I wouldn't go for rest. Because I couldn't show you. Shout out to Bestie Primal for making the mod.
That's so funny.
You know what he said? He said, do you need me to nerf Puff to make sure that you get the 4 stocks in one challenge? And I told him, no, I got this.
Should have said yes, baby. Hey, you gotta nerf me harder.
That's what I said to him.
I mean, we did get a rest in there.
We got one.
Yeah, it was for the,
Dog
it was
shit
the jab
rest, by the way.
reset. It was a jab
I
reset.
let myself get jab reset. You think I missed that tag?
I thought you missed it for real. And I
think I
thought,
just
and
missed
you know what
that?
I thought? I thought, man, I never hit jab reset rest.
Oh
So when it
my
phantomed, I
God.
was like, this always happens to me.
Jesus.
I don't rest Mart. It's too hard.
It's
It is
not.
too hard.
You crushed me so many times and then you just reset. That's why I just wanted the one match.
That's so.
Spamming a B.
Wait, that's why you spent.
That's why I was spamming a B.
I was like, what is this new technology?
Do I have his
He's
shoes?
innovating.
I don't know where the fuck I
I
put
tried
them.
to scam you.
You got
I
scared.
had the whole YouTube
I fucking lost them. I'll be real. They might be in the trash somewhere.
title ready.
No,
I scammed myself. Now you have my shoes.
You dumb piece of shit.
I wanted me to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, you taught me that I might be the GOAT.
No, man.
They are nice
Oh
Jordans.
my god. That's why you didn't want to play my Fox. Oh my
I did not want to
God.
play Fox ever.
That's so funny.
Well, I guess I'm the one who learned a lesson. Can't scam a scammer. And if anyone has any shoe wrecks,
Not a scammer.
just let me know in the comments, I guess.
These are mine now. Huh?
I'm actually giving them back.
No.
Why are you sniffing them? There's no way.
What? I
No
didn't sniff
way.
it.
You sniffed it.
No, I
watched
had a
you
fucking
sniff it.
itchy nose. I went like this. It was an itchy nose.
That's not-
I
someone flipped
breathed
it.
in
Someone
while I
fucking
was
flipped
thinking,
it.
dude, it's on the fucking clip, fucking weirdos.
It's fucking itching my nose while breathing. It's not fucking weird to itch your nose while breathing. Anyway, if you guys want to give some love to this, that's a funny video. That's a fucking funny video. That video is fucking funny. If you guys want to give us some love to good old Zain.
Ludwig has been my
my
boss for over a year now.
now boss turned rival. I want to teach you a lesson. You taught me that I might be the GOAT. So true. So true. That is a funny reply. Didn't like the video. Actually, true. I will like it. What else did I want to watch? Oh, yeah. There's a new MrBeast video. 10 minutes to escape or this room explodes. I'm a little bit worried that MrBeast is kind of encroaching on my territory. Because I saw all the hubbub on Twitter that this video was all done live. And it's like, buddy, that's my thing. Okay? Yeah, my territory. It's my turf. It's my turf in a way. Yeah, I will have you know, I was the 3rd largest YouTube streamer in the month of May in the United States. Okay? Don't all bow down at once. Only 3rd. The other 2 did so many more hours watched.
I just started this 10-minute timer, and when it hits 0, that room all the way over there full of money will explode. And the only
So, okay, the whole video, the premise, is that there's a live 10-minute timer, and then the video is exactly 10 minutes long. Let's see it.
man that can stop it is this man in this straitjacket. This video is completely real time. You'll notice it's exactly 10 minutes long. There are no cuts. You see everything. And if Darcy does not escape his jacket and get through all 5 floors of this tower and press that button before the timer hits 0, his money explodes. All right, he's coming.
Do you think he's lying? It's a fair question.
Down. Okay, this is our first ever real-time shoot. I gotta go quick. I gotta go quick. Go, go. Hey, hurry, unhatch this.
Wait,
unhatch
how did
this.
he get out of that jacket so fast?
It doesn't matter. This next floor is twice as hard to escape. Oh! Hey, lower, lower, lower. Holy.
You put fire in there?
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? Dude, MrBeast, I want to slow things down. Also, MrBeast. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you, the 10 gifted Matt. This would be such a hard shoot to pull off. The producer on this shoot must have a crippling nicotine addiction. This is insane, dude. This would be so stressful to have to shoot with no chance at reshooting a single thing.
Okay, so to get out of the metal cage, you need to use the lockpick on the floor. Hurry up! Faster! Darcy, come on! Oh my gosh, come on! Even with a tool, picking a lock takes some fidgeting. He has to perfectly align all 3 pins inside the lock in order to break free. By the way,
Well, Jimmy, you actually also have to have tension so the pins hold. I should do a lock picking class.
in order to prove this video is 100% real time, starting now, you're gonna see an unbroken shot of Darcy in the corner of the full video. And
Okay, so my questions of is it actually live the whole time have been proven. The answer is yes.
as As of now, a minute has gone by and he's still in the first room. And remember, he still needs to get through all 5 floors of this tower and press the button in time.
The button's right here!
To keep his $250,000 from exploding, Mac.
I'm getting so much anxiety. Please go faster.
Wait, Mac, he's breaking the lock.
Is he making good time or not?
As of now, yeah, but he's about to go down to an even more difficult room. Be careful. Don't catch on fire. Darcy, go!
Come on, what are you doing, bro? Go! He's coming down the road. He's in the glue room now.
Welcome to floor number 4.
Like, what if you do this shoot and he just can't pick the lock? Am I crazy? I mean, they must have gotten a guy who's really talented. But, like, what if you're just there and you just can't pick it, and then for the whole video is 10 minutes of this fucking dude, you don't post the video? Yeah, I guess you don't. I guess you don't post the video and you gotta fucking start the whole thing over.
He's already made it through room 4.
This is floor number 4.
This guy's a YouTuber with, he's an escape artist. Like a modern day one or some shit.
Okay, so this entire floor is now covered in glue. He has to choose between monkey barring or walking across the glue. And I would very much advise he does not walk across the glue.
So far, so good on the monkey bars.
I was at a MrBeast shoot when they had a glue floor. That shit is fucking miserable and so insane. It will pull your shoe up if you step on it. It'll pull your sock up if you step on it, and when you have nothing left, it'll consume you.
Come on! Come on, let's do it! 2 minutes has gone by!
What's going on in your head, man?
Oh, no. What do I do? Why are you spinning? Stop spinning! If he falls, that is not good, because that is the stickiest glue in the world. I'm not even joking.
Here's the thing that confuses me, though. How do you know to make it 10 minutes? I guess you must have had people mock run it quite a few times, because you need to make sure it's long enough that he could succeed with barely any time left, but also short enough that it's not like too easy.
Okay, he'll lose his shoes.
Oh yeah, it's already been 2 minutes.
I mean, he only needs to spend 2 minutes on every floor.
Dude, he's swinging.
So he's making great time.
Man is glueless. He made it to the exit.
Oh yeah. He's about to lift up that lid, and now he's about to enter the craziest room. Keep taking us down. Watch this, you're gonna see him jump down.
Oh my God, boys, I'm so tired.
All right, Darcy's struggling, but he's making his way down the rope to floor 3, the boulder room. And this one should be relatively simple.
Oh yeah.
All right, Darcy, see that giant boulder?
Yes.
Well, these 2 ropes are the only thing preventing him from barreling down this ramp. Darcy, there's a machete. You needed to get out of this room.
Yes.
You're losing time. What do you think you do with the knife?
Gotta cut these ropes.
Cut that rope. You're running out of time. Normally in our videos, when someone does something this slow, like we cut it out, but this is live. We literally can't cut it out. I am freaking out. 7 minutes remain, and he's almost done with 1 of 2 ropes.
There's like some James Bond stuff right here.
As he goes lower,
I guess I've never considered how hard it is to cut a rope with a machete, but in every video game and movie, they just fucking that shit really easily.
floors are gonna get harder and take longer. He's actually...
Kendrick dropped a 3rd mixtape? A 3rd mixtape has hit the towers. Not mixtape, a 3rd song has hit the towers. I'm sorry, in the time I have only been live for an hour and a half. In the time I've been live, Drake dropped a song, and then Kendrick dropped another song. You gotta react. It's gonna take the whole channel down, no? We could listen to it after this video.
Not making as good pace as you would want him to make.
That rope is going to take him the longest because of how thick it is.
Oh. Cut the rope!
He's wasting a lot of time on this.
Dude, he's behind right now. This knife is so dull.
You're gonna have to hurry. Under 7 minutes remain before your $250,000 explodes.
Jimmy, I'm going to die from old age before he finishes cutting this rope.
Oh.
When he cuts that 2nd rope, it's something crazy gonna happen. And Darcy, what do you think's gonna happen when he cuts that rope? All right, I guess Darcy's locked in.
Jimmy, what is gonna happen when he cuts the rope? Oh, this boulder's gonna go, I guess, through the window. Tell me, please.
All you need to do is hold on to that when he cuts the rope.
Okay, that's, I can handle that. There's no way I'm losing this 250 grand because of this stupid rope. Jimmy, why'd you find
are
the
kind of getting
slowest
cooked by a
man
rope,
possible at cutting a rope?
Darcy, hurry up! Like I told you at the start, this is real time. You're seeing everything. Obviously, Darcy is pretty occupied right now. But if he could talk to us, he'd probably tell us about the fact that he is a world-class escape artist. And apparently, that doesn't translate over to cutting ropes.
Darcy, you spent a whole minute on this.
He only has 6 minutes left.
Oh my God. Cut faster! Come on!
This is probably the most boring 2 minutes in a MrBeast video ever. It's a guy just cutting a rope the whole time.
Bro, you have got to cut the rope a lot faster.
My gosh! Oh, he's about to finish the last rope.
Oh, that was smart. He used the teethed back of the machete because the front of it was too dull. Smart guy.
Darcy, push the boulder down the ramp.
So the boulder's just gonna...
You'll see in a bit.
Okay.
He's pushing the boulder now.
Brace yourself.
What the...
Back up.
Wait, that boulder's light. What?
Keep going.
What?
Darcy, quick. I want you to grab the rope from the ceiling and attach it to your pants. And please make sure it is 100% connected, okay?
All right. What is he gonna do?
Okay, Darcy, now step down, go to the edge, and turn around. Watch this.
Watch what?
Go to the green arrow. Go to your right.
Here we go. Oh my God, this is about to jump, bro.
Go to your right. Go to your right.
What is he gonna do? What is he doing?
He's about to jump. All right, Darcy, now you need to jump.
Oh my God, how am I supposed to do this? Go, Darcy!
Darcy, jump!
Dude, it's so much cooler in the Bourne Identity. Oh my God. I want to say Germa jumped through glass better.
Oh, what the? Okay, he has exactly 5 minutes left. Stop the crane! Stop the crane! Stop the crane! Stop the crane! All right, I don't know. The crane operator's drunk.
You gotta make it through the lasers.
This floor
It's definitely fake glass. If it was real glass, that'd be insane, dude.
is by far the hardest yet. Not only does he need to make it through this laser maze, but if he accidentally touches a laser, his money will instantly explode.
How am I gonna do this? There's so many lasers.
While he's doing this laser room, I'm gonna tell you guys about T-Mobile, my new wireless partner.
Through here.
Mac,
What?
you probably know T-Mobile from this coverage map.
Yes, I do. I do know that.
I feel like I know him from being T-Mobile.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
You know, great coverage is to be expected.
Okay.
But what T-Mobile has that other carriers
Jimmy,
don't.
look, he's halfway through the lasers.
Oh, he's on our side. But what makes T-Mobile special is they have something called magenta status.
Okay, what is magenta status?
It's where they treat you like a VIP.
Okay.
And by using T-Mobile, you can get reduced costs on hotel rooms.
Okay.
You can get free in-flight Wi-Fi access.
I did know about their free in-flight Wi-Fi. I didn't know about that. In fact, you can get the free in-flight Wi-Fi even if you are not a part of the Magenta Club.
So VIP lounge. Go, go, go! All right. T-Mobile, I'm stressing out. Sorry if I'm forgetting lines and a bunch of other stuff. And the best part is back.
It's right there, Jimmy.
Yes. Hey, let me finish the T-Mobile ad.
Okay.
They dropped like $5 million in the ad read. And they're like, hey, man, it was live. We could only one take the ad read. So anyway, Jimmy forgot about most of it, but, you know.
And the best part is, it's all, dude, jump in the water. It's all available day one when you switch to T-Mobile. So if you're not currently
Day one
using T-Mobile, start using now. You can get all these perks literally today.
I just catch my breath here.
Check it out for yourself. Go to T-Mobile.com/. Oh, he's in the water.
Oh my God.
All right, this is it, the last level. He now has to open the 4 valves in each corner of the room, allowing all the water to drain. Then he can escape out the front door and hit the button to save his money from blowing up. You gotta turn these.
I feel like he's going to beat it by like 3 minutes.
What's he doing?
I actually don't help him. Well, let's see if he's smart enough to win the money. Will he be able to hold his breath long enough to unscrew all 4 valves, or will he run out of time?
There's water coming in.
Presumably, you wouldn't have to unscrew all 4 valves. That would just speed up the process, right? You could just do 1 valve.
You did it! While this guy is doing this intense challenge, I want to tell you about the greatest tasting chocolate on the planet, Feastables. Nah! What do you think of Feastables?
Oh, it's my favorite.
Mac, oh
I
no,
like the
he's
milk
going for the one
crunch.
he finished. Hey, hey! No, hey, do the other one! Do the other one!
You gotta keep going.
There's 4! How much time is left? Oh, 3 minutes! Oh, yeah, he actually kind of just wasted like 30 seconds.
He can do this if he just hurries up. Come on, catch your breath. Let's go.
Mac, he's about to go under. Go around the side. See if it opens.
He didn't do it yet. He didn't do it yet.
All right, keep turning. Oh, he did it! Other side! Other side!
Oh my God.
Down 2 to go, baby.
All right,
Carl
he's now
dabbing
making
him
his
up
way
like
to
it's
the other
something.
side.
You gotta go swim down.
Oh my gosh, this is coming down to the wire. I cannot imagine how absolutely exhausted he must be. All right, so he has 2 minutes.
Why do people make that noise when they hold their breath right before diving into water? I feel like it's the only time we breathe like that. Is it like more efficient to go, you know what I mean?
And it's in 10 seconds to right over here, press that red button or his money will explode. It's coming down to the wire. We got it! You got it! Don't know what to do. Normally we do cuts and edits, but this is like real time. Everything I'm saying is making it.
Oh, he's got less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes, bro.
Hey, less than 2 minutes!
Go faster!
He's getting close. He's getting close.
He got it! He just did it. He got out forward. He did it!
All right, the final door. 1 minute and 50 seconds.
All right, what now?
All right, now he has to open this door and run and press the button.
How much time does he have?
Just under 2 minutes.
How is he gonna pull this off? I don't get it.
You're gonna get wet if you stand there. You might want to back up.
Why?
Open it!
Bro, there is so much more water that still needs to drain.
All right, Mac, hey.
Go faster!
Mac, in case he fails.
Well, I don't know why, but I just feel like this is light work for him. Like, I feel like he's going to do this with a lot of time on the clock.
That bomb will blow up, so I need you to just, like,
Where are we
hide
gonna
behind
go?
the sandbags over there if he messes up, okay?
Okay.
Just trust me. You have to unscrew all the latches.
Get him out of there! Come on!
Almost a minute, come on! Come on!
Bro, I don't know if he's gonna make it at this point.
The door is stuck because there's too much water pressure. He needs to wait for it to drain more.
Wait, Jimmy, the water's starting to come out the front door!
Turn it! Turn it! Turn it and pull it open!
Pull it! You gotta go, buddy! You have got to go!
Spin it, bro.
He's stuck in that one. He can't get it.
Something's wrong.
Bro, this is it. He's gonna fail. He can't figure out how to open the door.
Oh, he literally have 45 seconds to hit this button.
It's stuck. Come on.
Bro, he can't get these latches off to save his life! Bro,
Spin it, dude.
what is he doing?
Come on. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on.
You gotta slide through that door to hit the button! Go, go, go!
You're almost out of time. Go. Go.
Come on!
Hurry before the bomb blows up. And after he won with 19 seconds left, we cleared the money out of the way of the bomb and asked what he was going to spend it on.
I'm having a baby tomorrow.
What? And then we blew the building up. I hope you enjoyed the explosion. We have to make this video exactly 10 minutes. Good.
Jesus. Those fuckers are different. All right, tell me first off, Drake released a song while I was live. Isn't that a reference to the sketch about him? The RDC World, yeah? Because there was the RDC World sketch about Drake. And this guy was playing Drake, and he was like, "Oh, dude, I'll just reply with an Insta story." And he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna get in the booth."
Crazy. I was really trying to keep this PG.
Yeah, you like that, right? Where you go? Come on.
I thought that was so funny, Woody.
Hey.
I thought that line was so funny.
Atlanta, Vegas. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
I was really trying to keep it PG. That means Drake is like, he's no better than us. He basically has been non-stop scrolling through Twitter and Instagram. Just like reading what everyone says. He's tapped into the memes. He's tapped into the memes, but I would also say like, maybe it's a little embarrassing. Like, I feel like to a degree, he should be above it. You know what I mean? What the fuck? This reply is about, but he's losing the SEO war. He is losing the SEO war. This might mean a Drake W. Although that would be a fire thumbnail for a Drake diss. Who is this dude? Who is this dude? Who's Graham? What the fuck is Graham?
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your...
Dude, Kendrick is so deep. If you don't know, Adonis is not only the name of Drake's son, it is also name of the Greek demigod Adonis, who was the most sought after Greek demigod in Aphrodite's eyes.
Your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry.
Triple entendre, because my nieces and nephews called me a grandpa once.
Sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit.
Is he literally saying, hey, Drake's child Adonis, let me be your father instead?
Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law.
This is kind of fucked. That's kind of fucked. All the disses are just through the lens of a guy talking to Drake's kid. Because that's just a repeat line, right? It's like Drake got his abs from a BBL. I know it's not a BBL, but through surgery and Ozempic, and you should actually do push-ups and work out. You know what? That is like the most common secret hot take. Everybody secretly seethes at Ozempic users. People treat Ozempic users in real life like people treat Elden Ring players who use Mimic Tier. It's like, yeah, technically you beat the same boss as I did, but it doesn't really count when you did it. It's the way you do it, man. It's the way you do it. Look, fact is, you both get the same Steam achievements at the end.
Be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Dude, what a crazy... You know what's going to be so... this is kind of risky, because if Adonis turns 18 and then he tweets out like, damn, that song sucked. It does kind of shut it down quick. We're going to have to... hey, Siri, remind me in 12 years, does Adonis like the song? Okay, I added... Thank you.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you...
Wait, is he now talking? This is Drake's parents he's talking to now, yeah?
You should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person, the nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black...
Dude, what? Whoa, okay. Oh, fuck. Dude. Whoa. I don't think Adonis in 12 years is going to be like, yeah, man, you know what? The first 90 seconds helped out a lot, but dude, the whole thing with the Weinstein.
I'm about to say is heavy, now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose.
Dude, fuck, dude, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I feel like Drake's song was like addressing what everyone on Twitter was talking about. And then Kendrick's is just like, man, you should just fucking die, you predator scum piece of shit. It is they're not doing the same rap battle right now. I feel like Drake is still doing a rap battle as if it is a performative thing in an arena where the only thing that matters are the audience members. And Kendrick is doing it to hurt Drake as much as possible in every way, shape, or form.
I've been in this industry 12 years. I'ma tell y'all one little secret. There's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too.
What does that mean? What's he saying? Keep the family away from Drake? That's what he's saying? He's saying hide your kids, hide your wife. Okay. All right. That's, you know what? You have fucking pinned me as the millennial I am, but I now understand better.
If you're standing by him, keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Get in a call with my friend Askill from Estonia. Presso. Perhaps another time. Yeah, I'd be down.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs.
Drake has a daughter? Does he actually have another hidden child? How do you fuck that up twice? The first time it was so bad for him. He had a son. He did it 2 times? A second kid just dropped? Oh no.
Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own.
Look at Drake's Instagram story. Is it a bunch of laughing skull emojis? And then an RDC World clip? All right, let's check. I'm not even going to lie. The first person that came up was Drake May. Shout out the New England Patriots. He put caution tape, a cartoon character looking at a piece of meat on a plate. And then, nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter and send her to me? These guys are in shambles. Maybe he doesn't have a hidden daughter. Oh, that was a red button. That makes way more sense. If he doesn't have a hidden daughter, that does kind of ruin it. It's true. I mean, if you're going to put all your marbles into dropping information the internet doesn't know about, you do need to be correct about it.
Song should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks paying for sex and popping perks.
She's 11?
examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
You know what? I do like the overall message that you should value being a great husband, father over being a worldwide celebrity. But if he's wrong about the daughter thing, that's bad. That's tough. I don't think it's an instant classic. He has to be right. The daughter is 11. It's Millie Bobby Brown. I don't think that's right. 10x and entendre. I guess it could be. But, like, he shouldn't be watching Frozen with Millie Bobby Brown then, instead of being in Turks and Caicos. It's the one time, unfortunately, where I would say I would rather Drake is in Turks and Caicos than watching Frozen with Millie Bobby Brown when she was 11. I don't think he should have done that.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body.
You said he hoped he would die in a cell like Art Weinstein.
It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the
That's funny. That's a funny line. I mean, everything he said is true. I do see that motherfucker on Kick Gambling, and he takes steak sponsors to fucking gamble more. That's crazy that Drake needs to do that. He's gambling a lot. But that is funny. You actually, therapy wouldn't be enough. You need to take ayahuasca. You actually need ego death. It is the only way.
I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised and personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury.
He does occasionally have a Jamaican accent. It's always thrown me off.
You lied about your ghost riders. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Dude, he has to have the daughter. You know what? Instantly what I'll say is that 12 or that 6.5 minute video flew by. Drake's 3 minutes in, I wanted to pause it. Now, I don't know if that's the metric that you should value, but as a simpleton, who I can say full stop is not someone changing the culture, as a totally unbiased, impartial third-party viewer. I don't even want to watch this whole video. I will. To feel impartial to myself, I don't want. I thought earlier today, like, how sick would it be to have a song ready for when somebody drops a song so that it instantly takes all the steam out of their song? Because what happens on online discourse is in the period that the other person is waiting to release the song, everyone says the person who dropped the song most recently won. Or at least that's when they'll be the loudest about it. But if you release it within fucking 1 hour, you can't even have recency bias. You would just have to have a better song. And not only better, but like, I think percentage points better. Like obviously better. Because even if they were both equally good songs, having it so ready is so much more valuable. It's real? Did Hungry Box run into Drake? Images that precede unfortunate events. Hungry Box was the last person to see Drake before he fell off as a celebrity. That's crazy, dude. That's actually just crazy. Look at Nick's tweet. Can't wait for new Drake tonight. Take one puff and I'm hungry for box. It's time to shine. I be down like Fox. Damn, that would honestly be better than what I'm. Yeah, I do think you dead, and I must have won the beef, and I definitely won this, is like... I don't know. It's tough. Kendrick dropped a song. We listened to it, I think, right? Meet the Grams? If you're talking about Meet the Grams, we listened to it. If you dropped a fucking fourth video while I've been live, I don't even, I'm just, like, that's crazy. But I feel like obsessing over winning the beef and whether the internet sides with you or not just, like, makes me instantly feel like you didn't win the beef. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the words should speak for themselves without having to be like, and I won. I'm the best. It's like, well, yeah, but, like, we'll determine that based off, like, what the words you say are. Like, you don't have to say, like, you're dead, this is over, I fucking did it. I only listened to 616 once. Look at the views difference. Where did Drake drop his? Did he put it on YouTube? He must have. Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying...
Well, actually, I guess it's hard to tell. 257K upvotes. 202K upvotes. The views are tough, right? Because the views haven't updated on this. But that is a valuable metric. It is basically an objective way to see who in the masses prefer to listen to what. But I do instantly think that the narrative structure of speaking to the family members versus the more predictable structure of talking about how you fucking make $400 million in a deal and, you know, I guess a more conventional rap battle is kind of cool. Dude, A-Truck tweeted out, we all owe J. Cole an apology. I will say, I will never feel more happy to listen to Black Forest Hill Drive. For a moment in history, I was like, yeah, damn, what a little fucking... But now I'm like, you know what? I actually think he's based. I think he's just smart. He made a business decision. I respect that. I also feel like Drake's net was so wide, right? Because he had a line for Metro again. He was talking about Kendrick again. He had a fucking randomized line for Rick Ross. So it feels like he's shooting a shotgun across the map, and then Kendrick Lamar's is literally, I hope you, like Harvey Weinstein, rot in a prison cell. You deserve to die, you fucking predator. Drake did say 20 versus 1. Yeah, but he's losing the 1v1. You know? But I guess I do see what you're saying. There aren't many people going for Kendrick outside. Eminem called this for Drake in 2020. I'm just reading Twitter now. Someone say you're a sex criminal. What are you going to say? Nuh-uh. Drake coming back with heat like I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounce off me and sticks to you. Wait, that would actually be kind of good though. I don't know. I feel like that would that'd be pretty cool though. All I'll say is, much like Taylor Swift, Kendrick's weakest song was produced by Jack Antonoff. No shade to Jack Antonoff. He seems like a wonderful producer. Damn, a second daughter, or I guess a second child. Unless I am not a smart enough Kendrick Lamar listener to understand what the child was a metaphor. All right, chat. I'm out, baby. I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're supposed to play Pokemon Rogue, which I think will be a lot of fun. So if I see y'all for that, dope. If not, dope.
Disrespecting your mother identity.
No dailies today, man. It's late. It's bedtime. New Mogul Mail if you want to check it out, though.
Can channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right.
Are we going to get a Mogul Mail on the beef? Respectfully, I grew up in New Hampshire in a 93% white state and didn't listen to rap until college. So I think my cultural knowledge is not strong enough to be a commentary guy on this topic. Now, if for whatever reason, in one of the songs, Kendrick starts to bring up the differences between Kick in Twitch and YouTube live streaming, I'm gonna get involved. They're gonna pull me out. But I don't think outside of that, I'm more of a passive observer and fan than an active commentator. Big A did. Big A is also an avid rap fan for fucking 40 years. He saw Biggie live in college. I can't compete. All right, chat. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. In before, damn, I got here 12 seconds ago and the stream just ended comments that are inevitably going to end up on this video. To those people I say, how does this keep happening? Have a good one, everybody. Be nice to future you if you're participating in God Mode May. Day one, baby. Day one. We don't fail day one. At least we don't fail day one. Peace.